Oh, the knife, man.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know what's happening.
Oh shit.
What's up, guys? Oh, I think Dr. Porn finds something on the floor and he's gonna eat it.
No, remember that thing from the Japanese box?
It's there. What is it?
It's all dirty now.
Oh no!
Well, guess we just
Call back to the Japanese box.
Send me one.
Oh shit! I dropped it. Anyway.
That explains a lot.
Anyway, today is a special day. Oh shit!
Why?
Because we're talking about this game right here.
We're talking about a good saga game.
They already
not saga.
they already know what game it is. I mean, it's in the thumbnail. But we're talking about the new one actually.
Oh, well, not a new one. We're talking about the remake.
Well, and it's a total remake. It's like a Total Recall, but a total remake.
But not like
It's not a tumor. Oh, that's
No.
Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah.
It's still the same dude.
Yo, it's not a good comparison because
Okay,
I don't like the new Total Recall.
this is a remake. This is the first remake.
Oh, so this is the remake.
This is the first remake because the original one was for Game Boy.
Yeah.
This one is DX. This is they did it for Game Boy Color.
So that's the second one.
And
That's
then
the first remake, and this is the remake.
and then we did that one. I'm gonna show you first because everybody remembers from this game.
From what game?
From this.
Oh.
Everybody remember.
Yep.
That intro got me all crazy when I was a kid. Look at it.
Watcha!
Can you see it or no? Oh.
I'll hold it.
Damn, son.
This is a weird angle.
It's fine. We're just showing it really fast. I mean, as fast as we can.
I
Right?
think that's all we can show.
I was like, before we get copyright.
Yeah, before we get copyright and
Well, I'm gonna
we
let
ain't
it.
got that kind of money.
I'm gonna let it play. Look, cause I guess Marin or whatever her name is, found Link, stranded, cast away
She found a hobo link.
with Wilson. Oh, that's it. Oh, there you go.
There's gonna be a lot of copyright.
Damn, son.
Yeah, I think that's enough.
It's in color.
We still gotta talk about a lot.
I'm using my because people are gonna ask. I'm using my custom Game Boy Advance with backlight because they didn't make these with backlight. They only made the SP with backlight.
So they didn't do the same with your original Game Boy. They had that little remember the twisty.
Yeah, they did. Well, this
Yeah.
one you could do this, but
I had that light.
I bought this shit. It was like $200 just because they put the brightest screen on the first model of Game Boy Advance, which is fucking cool, man. Because I like this Game Boy better than the SP. The SP is the one that looks like a little laptop,
Oh, I know which one.
but
That one sucked.
this one's fucking badass. But anyways, Link's Awakening.
Back to this. To the remake.
I'm trying to. Okay. So, I played. This is the first. This is the very first game. This is the very first game. Well, the original one, not this one. That I finished when I was a kid. This is the very first
one
game.
you finished?
Very first game because I used to
Mine was Tiny Toons.
play Game Boy, like just Game Boy a lot when I was a kid, like
We all did.
the regular Game Boy. I
We
had
were
to play
kind of
one.
obsessed with the Game Boy, so my parents hated it because batteries.
Yeah, for reals.
Hey, good thing I carry the Game Boy, not the Game Gear.
Yeah, the Game Gear was 6 batteries and it lasted like half an
Yeah,
hour.
that was only play at home.
Half an hour, and the Game Boy had
Always
4,
overheated.
and it lasted 4 hours an hour. I
Yep.
think probably 8 hours.
Yeah, which wasn't bad for that time,
I'm dying, guys.
especially for a brick size.
Send money, but or
Same penicillin.
fuck penicillin.
Yeah, I would. It'll clean my
But
STD.
this is the very first game I finished. So when they said that they were going to release that one, I got all excited. And then when I said that the Europeans were gonna get the fucking box that looks like a Game Boy, I got pissed. And I punched a cat.
So you pee yourself?
But it was a plushy cat. So
Oh.
Peter, don't fucking.
Yeah, don't punch cats.
I
We'll
punched-
allow dogs, but don't punch cats.
Look, like one of these, but a cat, like that. So, anyways, it has the same intro, but it looks anime now.
Yeah, we forgot to bring the Switch, so we will enjoy it.
No, but
Yeah,
I can put the
Yeah, you put the link.
I can
and
put the
you-
footage.
Yeah.
But it looks anime, it looks badass, and it makes you get all excited.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Now the look of it, it's completely different. Obviously,
It looks a
compared to
little
the
like
original
cutesy and
one.
stuff.
Yeah.
But when I saw the previews or whatever, I didn't think I was gonna like it as much. And then when I started playing it, it's fucking badass, man.
Yeah.
One of the best games ever. And it's not very long.
It kind of looks like the background looks kind of like claymation. The
Yeah.
background, and then the little link.
And then I
it
like
looks
that the
more plushy
the
than
screen?
claymation.
like it looks kind of like this,
Yeah.
where like everything over here is out of
Alright,
focus.
so like stretched out.
Everything's out of focus, and the middle of the focus is you. You see it right.
Alright.
It looks fucking cool.
So you focus more on your character.
If you already know
Link's
what to
character.
do, you'll probably finish it in like 4 hours.
If it's the same, and nothing else changed, then yeah, you'll finish.
Well, it
quickly.
has the changes that it has for the color one, which is it has a quest where you dungeon where you pick either power or defense.
Alright.
So you'll be red or blue.
So it's more DX now.
Yeah. So
Okay.
they kind of made it for everything, and it has a new mode where you can build your own dungeons,
That's what I like.
and it makes you.
Now it's kind of limited,
Yeah. Well,
but it's still.
it's the rooms.
Yeah,
Like the rooms are already made.
and you gotta unlock the different rooms.
You don't make the rooms, but it's easy.
Yeah,
though.
they're pre-made.
It's easy to unlock all those rooms.
Just
because-
be creative, and you'll make a badass dungeon that's really hard.
No, and to get one of the shells, because like we were saying in the other video that Luis just mentioned that you were collecting all the gems.
Yeah.
In this one's I wanted to collect all the shells. And to get one of the shells you had to finish the whole
If you know how to use the shells, let us know.
the whole tutorial.
Demolition.
The three shells.
The 3 shells. I'm still doubtful about that.
I'm happy that you're happy, but the place where you're supposed to have the toilet paper, you got this little shelf with 3 seashells on it.
He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells. I can see how that could be confusing.
Believe it.
Me too, man. I've been trying to find out.
I don't know. Did you use the first one to scrape the first
And
shit?
stupid Rob Schneider's like, he doesn't know how to use the shells.
Not even Rob Schneider know how to do that.
You dummy.
I still think that you grab the first shell and scrape the shit out of your butthole. Second one's a movement from up down. And
That
then
still
the third,
doesn't-
yeah, the third one you grab water and just pour it so you
It
feel
still doesn't
fresh.
make any sense because they don't.
I
use
don't know.
They don't
It's
use
weird.
any water. Don't you remember?
Oh, well, you can pee on the third shell and just pour it.
It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. It's weird.
But
I'm
anyways,
curious about it. I'll
we
make
digress.
a porn movie out of it if I find out how to work.
but to get one of those shells
So
that you
slide,
need,
let us know.
when you need,
I know Sandra Bullock knew.
you have to finish the whole tutorial for building dungeons. So
All right.
it makes you finish it. It's a pretty cool, you know, it has you can get like all the power up. When you get the shells, that's what it gives you. It gives you the
Alright.
best sword. It gives you the most power, the most defense.
So it's basically power-ups.
It's pretty cool. But I really love this game. I like that it has a Twin Peaks vibe because it's, you don't know if this world is real or not.
Right.
I mean, it's a spoiler
It's the
kind
same
of.
as the one. It's not a spoiler. This is a remake now, so.
No, yeah, but I mean, like if you haven't played it ever, I mean,
Alright.
this picks up right after. I guess A Link to the
no.
Past.
No, the second one.
Yeah, it's A Link to the Past.
Link to
Or
the Past is it? No.
The
Link's
one for
Adventure.
Super Nintendo, no, isn't it?
No, it's
It's after the Link to the
first
Nintendo.
Zelda, second. Oh yeah, yeah. This is the fourth game for the first Link.
I was like, I don't know. I have the book.
That's the only Link that actually has 4 games because this is the last one, and then the other Links are basically reincarnations.
I have
different
the
eras.
stupid book, the Historia, for like the how it goes because it like
Yeah,
goes on different
it's-
paths and shit.
Then it's kind of like a small skip of the line for the timeline.
Well-
and that's gonna be we'll do it on another one.
In
That's-
this game, you see Yoshi, you see Kirby, because it's not a real world.
Yeah, it's a dream of words.
So, I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I
Did
like
say
that.
word or world?
Well, you said we are world. I don't
That's
know.
a new language. There you go. Fuck Klingon.
I don't know what this is. Something's happening. Or should you build a
That's
car?
not how you do a Kamehameha. God damn it.
Oh, it's okay.
You're supposed to be Mexican. You should know. You should stay like this as a hanky down.
What is this? Tenching hand? Like this? This?
No,
Krillin?
Tenching hand was like this.
Like this, no?
He
Oh,
did
this?
the triangle and then.
This is the teletransportation.
Yeah. And it's right here.
And then the fucking Krillin.
Oh yeah,
Anyway,
the blade or whatever it's called.
el frisbee, güey.
And then you get the Doron Pa from Piccolo.
But anyway,
But you gotta chop your arm first.
so this game makes you go back and forth through things because you have to, some quests and shit. It's kind of linear. It's still pretty cool. You can get
like
some things
fart.
earlier. I probably farted.
Alright.
You can get some things earlier if you get the powers first. You have to go through all these dungeons. I like going through the dungeons because they're like
Here's what I like
puzzle
about
heavy.
This is what I like about how the evolution of the Zelda games have been. They became RPGs more and more bigger.
Well, I like that this one that you don't have to
Well, this was like the first kind of RPG.
you don't have to be like leveling up. It's more of like
Well, not
giving
the
you
first
power
one.
ups
Yeah.
to.
That's the
So you can go through
it's the
different
difference between like the traditional RPGs. There's no leveling up, but power-ups do count kind of like the same.
This is my favorite Zelda game, just because I finished it first. I guess I have.
Here's the thing: every time a new Zelda comes out, I might be my new best one. For example, right now I'm still into the Breath of the Wild. It's really awesome, but there's a few exceptions. We're not gonna go in deep because there's a bunch of them.
I was like, Breath of the Wild is probably the best one.
Yeah, especially because I do enjoy the open world. Every game that's open world, it's gonna be something I'm gonna play.
But
or at least try to.
Everybody's favorite Zelda game is either Ocarina of Time or A Link to the
Yeah,
Past.
Ocarina's fucking good.
It is, but I didn't play it when I was a kid. I didn't play it until I was already grown up.
Yeah.
And I really liked it. I played it on the 3DS because it's the best way to play it.
I played all the Final Fantasies and once again I still played them again.
But this game, I didn't think I was going to go through it again. And I went through it twice because
and now you gotta go twice.
my Switch, I didn't know that it didn't autosave. So I was almost finished.
Oh,
and
it was
my-
accidental.
And my Switch updated.
Oh.
And then when I put to play, my file was all the way at the beginning. So I had to redo it. But
So,
I had a good time
moral
redoing
of
it.
that story: save your games before
Well, it's because this one,
taking a piss or moving.
it is kind of bullshit that it doesn't autosave. Because all games autosave. But I guess they wanted to be all like retro, where you have to go like, oh,
No, the
save.
Game Boy, you didn't have to save.
Yes, you did. You have to save. Before you turned off your fucking Game Boy, you had to save.
Are you sure?
Yes, it has a battery. What happens if you fucking turn it off? It just dies. You have to save. So they went all retro with this shit. You even had to do that shit in the Super Nintendo.
I know, but
You have to go to the menu
Alright, moving on.
and press save. Which sucks. But whatever, now
Hey.
you know. I told you.
Save your game.
But this is a good fucking game. And they have an amiibo for it which fucking sold out. It's this little guy right there, Link.
Yeah, and you can use that one. This is what I like about amiibos. They make you buy more stuff.
That's a pretty
Games
cool.
You're ready
Pretty,
to finish.
pretty fucking cool game. Play it. I want to finish it on the Game Boy again. But play it. This I give a 10 out of 10. Fucking, what's that? The fucking,
Egg.
it's a fish.
Oh, the
The
whale.
windfish. Windfish eggs. 10 out of 10 windfish eggs. Because it's fast. I mean, compared to Breath of the Wild, which is like 100 plus hours.
I know.
This is 4 hours. If you know what you're doing. If you're playing it for the first time, you'll probably do it in like 8 hours.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, day off. Play this fucking game.
Just do it.
It's still $60. Black Friday.
It's
I don't
coming
know if it
up.
already passed or.
Oh, we should put the link for the Amazon.
I was like, you know what? No.
Amazon's gonna do a good sale.
Yeah, we can't
Black
do it here
Friday.
though because this episode's probably gonna be after Black Friday.
All right, so
So if you bought it,
so
like, I mean, you know, Breath of the
Alright,
Wild
so-
too.
we'll put it on a game on the. We put it on the previous show. Capsule,
Maybe.
whatever.
So anyways, play this shit,
Our
and
timeline's not good.
Yeah, it's because
Their timelines are awful.
I don't have a schedule. So
We're
anyway,
like Flash. We keep fucking up.
I wanted to fucking talk about this game for a while, but we hadn't had time. So
Yeah, we've been kind of playing a lot of games, and
we still have to play more.
yeah,
So with that said, click like, share, subscribe.
you know the drill.
Yep. I Night Trap Podcast, and
Everything Night Trap. I don't know what to do, man.
I was like Facebook and Instagram and Pornhub. Look for us on Pornhub.
Soon.
You won't find anything.
One day.
It'd be
We'll
crazy
see.
like we become so famous that there's this guy with just a mask.
Doing porn.
Fucking
Yeah,
people.
that's BDSM, so it's already there.
Okay, so that's the whole point of this.
Watch all that letter stuff.
So, anyways,
Keep watching us.
listen to Vanilla Ice and Kid Rock because they suck. And
Balls.
we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Later, bitch.